It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your feel-good breakfast show. It's Expresso on SABC3. It's a Thursday morning, and can you believe it? We are so very close to the end of our A to Z in cooking series, and you probably thought we would skip the letter X, but we are not going to do that because there is a word starting with the letter X that we knew you'd be very, very interested in. Take a look at it. You could either go Xanthan Gum, or you could say it like it's supposed to be said, Xanthan Gum, which is absolutely phenomenal. Angie, I've never heard of Xanthan Gum in my life before. Is it something you chew? Like
no, it's just definitely not something you chew.
So it's not a gum. Okay,
Definitely
what is Xanthan Gum?
All right, it is something that most people haven't heard of. It is a fine white powder made from sort of fermented corn sugar with a bacterium whose name I cannot remember or pronounce, so we won't go there. It's the sort of thing that if you've ever let your cauliflower go old and it gets little black spots on it,
yes,
that's the bacteria that they use to make
cabbage as well. Cabbage does that too, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Broccoli does that too. So it's made from that bacterium that
and
then
the corn
reduces
sugar.
the corn sugar into that.
And then they make it somehow, very clever of them, and it's a very fine white powder which you then use. So if you've ever bought something like mayonnaise, salad dressing, sweet chili sauce, marinades, that's got that sort of gloopy texture to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is the xanthan gum, which basically holds it all in suspension. So you've got an oil and water mixture, which they hold in suspension. They keep it like that on the shelves.
All right. So
Yes.
I've actually been saying it wrong. It's not Xanthan Gum. It's Xanthan Gum.
Xanthan gum.
Oh, Xanthan Gum. That's extraordinary.
Yeah.
Unbelievable stuff. What does it taste like?
It doesn't really taste of anything.
May I?
Yeah, go for
Just
it.
a little dip of the powder.
You have to experiment. No,
Yeah, it's stuck to my tongue in a weird way now.
It's very weird. It's very weird. So
it's like a gluey paste in my mouth right now. It's totally weird. Okay.
your saliva's all going to congeal.
All right, so now you know.
You basically just experience what it does. It's a thickener, a binder, and an emulsifier.
It's still there.
So you've basically emulsified your saliva.
That sounds good. Am I going to die, Angie? Am I going to die?
I think
No.
not. It's also used quite a lot in gluten-free cooking these days because if you're making something without gluten, it usually is quite crumbly because the gluten is what holds it all together.
All right.
People then leave it out, it becomes crumbly. So you add a bit of that stuff to it and it binds it back together again.
And gluten-free cooking is exactly what we are doing, as Angie's going to make a delicious chocolate nut torte. Go right ahead, Angie. There you are.
Perfect.